After senior prom, there are only a few occasions to dress up in formal wear. You might get to attend a captain's dinner on a cruise ship, or the occasional professional gala, but the most likely reason you'll have to get gussied up is RSVPing yes to someone's wedding. Even if you're not in the wedding party, there are still some basic ground rules for how you should style yourself for the festivities. So, to keep you from making a major fashion faux pas during someone else's ceremony, here are some major missteps you should avoid when picking out your wedding wear. Always avoid white. This may be a no-brainer, but it's also a major no-no. The only person in the wedding who should ever wear white is the bride. There is an exception for the wedding party if the bride or groom chooses their escorts to wear white, but otherwise, steer very clear from wearing anything white during someone else's wedding. That includes any variations on pure white too, like cream, pearl, beige, and off-white.
Take off that white dress right now, or I'll take it off for you.
Unless you're planning to make mortal enemies out of the new Mrs. Whoever, you better make sure your clothes have color.
But you're not supposed to wear white to a wedding.
I know, but there was an emergency. I look really good in white.
Skip the sequins. A lot of formal dresses and even wedding gowns have sequins. Be sure to steer clear of sequin overload on your gown. The reason? Because they reflect light, they could easily disrupt the photographs that are inevitably going to be taken at the reception. Basically, it'll turn you into a walking disco ball. And if you happen to be in a crucial shot of the happy couple, you could ruin the picture by skewing the view. Chances are, your thank you note from the newlyweds won't be very happy if you cost them the perfect picture. Skin isn't in. It might be fun to slip into something sexy when the occasion calls, but when you're attending someone's wedding, err on the side of modesty. After all focus should be on the happy couple, not your naughty bits. Not only that, but weddings should be treated as a family affair, where children and grandparents and coworkers are going to be gathered en masse. So no one needs to see you get the idea. Go lean on accessories. While it's nice to find a few statement pieces of jewelry or other accessories that go with your gown, the best rule of thumb is to keep it simple. The bride might have a tiara, a veil, something borrowed, and something blue, but you should still keep your jewelry and accessories game to a minimum. Dance floors are notorious for becoming lost and found bins during attempts at hitting the quan, and boisterous pieces can make you an accidental standout from the crowd during what should be a blended image of partygoers. In other words, this is one occasion when it is decidedly okay to be basic.
You basic.
Don't recycle your prom dress. Whether they have sequins or not, prom dresses are a no-go for weddings. While it may be a shame that you'll never have a real reason to re-wear that lovely gown that made you feel like such a star back in the day, weddings aren't the place to wear them. For one thing, they'll probably end up looking a lot like a bridesmaid's gown and confuse people. And for another thing, your prom dress was probably picked for how much it made you shine. And again, this isn't your day to be at the center of anyone's attention, except the fact that you're a guest. Skip the giant handbags. While you might ordinarily walk around with a purse full of makeup, medications, sewing kits, and the kitchen sink, you simply do not need to tote all that to a wedding. Instead of bringing a satchel full of your go-to gear, lock that up in a car trunk and come inside the wedding with just a small clutch containing just the basics, like lipstick and tissues. Not only is there likely to be nowhere to keep your big bag among the already tight seating at the reception hall, but you're not going to want to lug around a big bag once the electric slide kicks off. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.